Hello, good morning, everyone. This is S. Chandra Rakesh Roshan here. I work as assistant professor at RGKT IIIT Bashar. So, welcome you all to this session on Jamboard. Basically, Jamboard is an online whiteboard. When we are teaching to the students, we need to have some kind of whiteboard, where we can discuss, where we can write something, show them something, and then explain. So, Jamboard is one good tool. There are a couple of other of them, but in today's session, I'll be talking about Jamboard. So let me now get into the Jamboard. So for that, let's go to this Google and then let's simply say Google Chrome and then simply say jamboard.google.com. Now, when I do that, it will take me to the Google Jamboard, as you can see. And here on the right side corner down, you have a plus sign. Now, when you click on that, it will create a new jam. I have a couple of old of them. So now I want to show you, from start. So now, as you can see, now I have opened a new Jamboard. It's an untitled. So let me just name it. So let me say something. So Jamboard demo, okay, Jamboard, right? So let me just. So now it will be renamed to Jamboard demo. Now this is whiteboard. Now you can see here. I'll show you all the functionalities. So now this is the first one. So this is the pen, and this is pen, and I have a couple of colors. Now let me choose any of them. Let me say I choose this, and then I've selected the pen one. So I'll write say hi, and same thing. Let me show you with a marker. Hi. Let me show the same thing with this is one more thing. This is a highlighter, so you can say hi. And there's one more, and that's a brush, and you can see. Hi. So as I've said, there are other colors also. You can pick any of the colors and any of the tools, as per your requirement. And this is the next one is an eraser. Now I can take eraser and then I can erase, whatever I have written. So this has this functionality, and this is select. I can select some things, and this is a sticky note. I'll show you that, but before that, let me write something. So let us say, let me draw this, and let me say I'm trying to explain something. And now I'll say let me remember them. Let me call this as 1. Let me call this as 2. Whatever. And now let me add a sticky note. Now you want to add some text. Once again, you have a couple of background colors for the sticky notes. You can choose anything. Let me choose let's say pink. So this looks something. I mean, it's awesome. So let's save it, and then as you can see, I have this here. You can expand it. You can. So let's say I just put it here, and then you want to you let us say the next one is you can add an image. Let me add an image and then show you. So there are a couple of options. So you can upload from your system. You can upload from using a Google image search, or you can do it from your drive, or you can just simply let me just upload it from my this thing. So let me say let me upload a small one. Let me say I want to explain something. So once this gets uploaded, it's getting uploaded, as you can see. Now what I'll do is I'll just take it here. Maybe I'll just enlarge it a bit. Now I want to explain this. Now I use a pen tool, and then let us say a red color, and then I start explaining. So you can see here, this is easy. This is the level that separates, and then I can say this is the band, this is the band. So basically you can explain whatever you want. So this is one thing. Let me go now. Let me go to, this is called as one frame. This is called as one frame. Now let me go to the next frame. So you can see here, I click here, or you click either here. You can see a couple of frames. You add plus, you'll get to the next frame, and then you say this. So now it is 1/2. So now go to second frame. So now here also you can you can keep utilizing this. So let me upload one more thing just to explain. So let's say this. I'm going to upload this. So now basically you can have a picture in place, and then you can explain things onto that, as we have seen in the. Let me just let me explain this. And here so the earlier one that we have seen is you can take a pen, and then you can explain, and then let's say okay, these are ICT tools in education, and then you can talk about assessment, you can talk about video conferencing, you can talk about learning management system, etc. And the other thing that you can do is you can also zoom, zoom into the picture and then see. So now, for example, here I want to zoom in. So now let me just let us say I want to zoom into 70%, and then you come down, and let me say I want to zoom in more. The maximum that you can zoom in is 200%. Now, for example, I have this one with me. Now you can see now. I want to explain this. So these are the different online whiteboards that are feasible. So whiteboard.fi, Jamboard by Google, Ziteboard, Concept Board, Miro. You can explore all of them. So now you can just say, okay, now the one that I'm explaining is this Jamboard. Now you can see this is a laser pointer. The last one here is a laser pointer. So you can see whatever I'm explaining, I can just show it, and then it can, go off on its own. And let me go back to the actual fit. And this is all about the tools. And if you have the app, I mean, you can download the app from Play Store, the same Jamboard app. Now it will have a little more functionalities. Here you will find one more assistive drawing, like you draw a shape automatically. It will try to you draw a rough circle, it will take it as a circle. I mean, square, triangle. I cannot show you here because the functionality is not available in web browser. So if you are working with, if you want to work with the app, so download it and explore it. You'll love it. And one more assistive drawing tool that you have is the text. So here I showed you, I was trying to write something. Let us say this is this picture represents the ICT tools in education. So basically this this it will convert to text. Okay. When I said text, as you have seen what we have typed there, it converts itself to the typed one. So now let me go to the next frame, new fresh frame. And once again, let me do a Google search, and then say, let me want to explain something to the student. So let me just Google an image, let me take it, let me just put it. So basically you can upload the photos, images, either as you have seen from your drive or from Google itself or from your local computer. And now you can start explaining whatever you want to explain about this. So you can say these are trunks and these are the ears, and these are the eyes of an elephant, and something. I mean, basically whatever you want to explain, you can explain. I'm sorry, these are tusks. This is the trunk. Okay. And you can do all of that. And now you can see here, let me go to the next frame, and you can see here background. So now that was a plain background. Now you can change it to dots background, or you can change it to rules, and there are a couple of them. You can change it to entire black color, and then you can start writing. So depending on what you want to use, how you want to use, you can have the black room, and you can clear the frame. For example, this frame I want to clear it off, you can clear it. Okay. So whatever is there on the thing, the entire thing will go off on the screen on that frame. So the next thing is, so we talked about this, we have talked about this. You can erase this, yeah, and background frame. And now let me go here now. So you can see now I have a couple of 4 frames. Now you can swap the frames, in the sense now you don't want this order, so you can swap this elephant with this. You can see now the order is rearranged. So now you can do that with this also. Okay. So now let me add one more frame. So in total right now I have made it. So now you can see, you can just go back and see I swapped the frame. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth. And the next thing that you can do is you can share this. So now you can share this with people. So now you can see here, you can share this Jamboard. So now anyone with the link can view, or they can edit also. Now you can give the permissions. You just copy this link, give it to them. They can only see it, or they can edit it. And then as and when they edit, you can also see on your Jamboard, who has done the editing and other things. So in this way, this can be used as a collaborative tool. So it's not just like a whiteboard, you can also use it as a collaborative tool. So this is with respect to the editing permissions. And the next thing that you can do is you can see a couple of things. You can rename the Jamboard. You can download as PDF. Now this is the beautiful part of it. Now the entire session, whatever we have discussed with the students, now you can just simply say download as a PDF, and it would download it for you. Now I just open this, and you can see all the 6 frames, 1, 2, 3, all the 6 frames you can see. So I can save it as a PDF. Now this is the beauty of the Jamboard. You can save your entire session, or let us say you're not interested in saving your entire session. you want to save only this particular frame, so you can say simply say save this frame as image. Now only this, let us say number 4, this frame would be saved as an image. Now I'll just show you. So this is the one. So depending on what you want to save, you can save it, you can save the entire jam as a PDF, or you can save a particular frame as an image. Now when you say make a copy, it will make the same Jamboard copy. So let me just show you. So you can write, okay, you can simply say you have a copy of Jamboard, or let us say Jamboard demo 1, and then it will save in my drive. So you can just say okay. So what it does is it saves all the time. Whenever you save a Jamboard, it's not required now. Whenever you save a Jamboard, basically it will save it as a Jamboard file in your Google Drive. Okay. And yeah, same thing, you can share it. Already we have seen it, so I'm not going to explain this. And make a copy. You can just delete it. So you can say remove, it will go to your trash. You can if you want, you can remove it back from your trash. And these are the features of a Jamboard. And the other one, the other one is you can use this Jamboard. As I said, you can this Jamboard gets saved as a jam file in your Google Drives. Now you can give assignments on this Jamboard. You can do it from your Google Classroom. Just go to Google Classroom, create an assignment, and there you can give this jam file and then ask them to explore. Just say explain something, tell me what are the different parts of a circuit or whatever. You give them a circuit and then you want them to explain, and then you assign it to all. So the way you attach a PDF, image, or a doc file, in your Google Drive, you can attach this jam file. So if you are interested, you can try out that. So that would be an interesting thing using Jamboard. Else you can simply use it as a online whiteboard. And yeah, that's all about Jamboard. Hope you like this session. So once again, thank you for your time, and stay home, stay safe. So have a good time with your students. Thank you.